Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Leo weekly money and career reading from October 13th to the 19th, 2025. Leos, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Leo's weekly money and career, October 13th to the 19th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of October. And yes, I know I am still late. Thank you for your patience. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? What are the messages here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, money and career, October 13th to the 19th? What are the messages? What do we need to know for this upcoming week for the sign of Leo? Welcome to this early morning reading. So if my voice seems a little tuggish, that is why. Leo, money and career. One more. Okay. All right. Leos, let's see what we got for this upcoming week. The Fool. The Sun. Judgment. Temperance. 4 major arcana. 5 major arcana. The High Priestess. 2 of Wands. Wow. 4 of Swords. Queen of Swords. 9 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. And Page of Cups. Taking back your freedom. No, taking your freedom. Freedom with this Fool. But, I mean, trusting yourself to go on to do something completely new. Getting out of your comfort zone. It's making you happy, but it's a big, big decision, right? A moment of understanding, of forgiving yourself, of forgiving others, maybe past choices, past money decisions, past job decisions, past business decisions, how you have maneuvered in your career path. There's a moment of bringing up what needs to be brought up, what needs to be said, the conversations that need to be said, the truth, the understanding. Whatever has been beneath the surface, sort of brewing, will be coming out in due time. There will be light shined on what needs to be said, what needs to be done. There have been challenges along the way. There have been difficulties along the way, but you're finding your truth. Even though Sometimes you're still walking a little bit on eggshells. Are you going to pursue? Are you going to make this happen? Are you going to go for this new adventure? Are you going to take back, I keep hearing take back your freedom from something? That is, whatever it is, it's making you happy. It's a real positive energy here, Leo, moving forward. There's an offer here, creative offer, or an offer to collaborate, or someone contacting you, connecting with you on an idea, on a project, on a job. It feels creative. It feels, I'm hearing motivated. So I feel you're motivated for this new idea, or to create with these people, or this offer to create, or this offer. Is it a job? It's possible. There's abundance coming in, but this is about you expanding your career, expanding your job, communicating, preparing, planning this expansion of your career, this expansion of your path, of your vision, of your goal, reaching that goal. 5 major arcana. Take your time, though. Balance your emotions, balance your flow, everything in moderation. Don't push, don't bulldoze. It's not the time to bulldoze. This is the time to take the time to reassess, or to assess, right? Take the time to rethink assumptions, embrace uncertainty, engage in life with openness and curiosity and creativity, right? It's about approaching this new energy, this new path, this new idea, job, business, whatever it is. It's going to be different for each and every one. If you wish to support this channel, if you're in the mood to support this channel, now's the time to click to this on the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just a click, like, share, hype. Now there's a new hype button. If you want to hype a video, it helps the video grow and it helps the channel grow. So if you haven't subscribed yet, thank you so much for subscribing. If you enjoy these readings, or if you come back on a weekly basis, or on a regular basis, and you find something with these readings, whatever it is, or even if you feel entertained, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for your support. And if you want a tarot reading, join membership. Click on the join membership button right below, next to the cardminds logo. That gives you the option to get personal tarot readings during lives. We come live every Monday, Friday, and Sunday. Sunday at 12 noon. Monday and Friday, the hours fluctuate. But if you join membership, that gives you the opportunity to always ask for a tarot reading. So if you've never gotten a tarot reading, if you're interested or curious, join us. We'd love to have you. And join us even if you're not subscribed, even if you're not a member. These lives are always public for everyone to share their energies, to get into some positive energy, motivational energies to move forward. So join us. We'd love to have you. Don't be shy. All right. Back to this this rethinking, right? If you're at a crossroads, there's an awakening here in your career decisions. There's an awakening here on how you are developing your career, moving forward. Embrace the uncertainty, right? It feels like there's a little wisdom there of not knowing exactly what the outcome is going to be, right? So this is about curiosity and creativity, rather than assuming that you already know and that's how it's going to be, and everything's in control and it's going to be exactly the way you want it to be and the way it always has happened. No, not anymore. Though that ship has sailed. Those energies are far gone. So if you have felt the push and pull and the changes and the chaos that everyone has felt for now years, right? Not months, but years. The chaos of the world, the chaos of the change, the transitions. That's what we're brewing in, right? So approach these energies with curiosity. Stand outside of your traditional path, of your traditional order. There's unlimited potential out there, right? But if you stagnate in the expectations, in what you should get, what you feel is owed to you, how it should go, how it must pan out, how it always panned out, and how it has to pan out still the same, that's when you might get, that blockage. So stand out your freedom, let go of expectation. There's a real creative spark here before a new structure takes order, right? I'm not saying it's not structures and it's willy-nilly. No. But this is the movement, the transition before, where we're open up to everything. Be open to everything. Be creative. Be curious. And the creative spark is going to be there. So again, rethink what you know. Trust the process of discovery. Trust the process of change. And you do have the sun, which is that mental illumination. So there's a real spark there in your idea, in that job, in that business, right? Clearing away confusion with the judgment, letting go, cleansing, forgiving. That's what the judgment is all about, that awakening, clearing away the doubts and the illusions and maybe even the disillusions. This is the moment where things are clicking, where things make sense to you, where you see your path clearly, your decision is clear, your mind is clear. And things then, right, understanding then becomes simple, bright, undeniable. Your path is chosen. Your decision is clear. Your energies are there for a new journey and embracing this new journey, because nothing is hidden anymore. The truth is there. The clarity is there. It's visible, accessible if you look clearly, right? Everything sort of makes sense to you. So again, the sun is about that confidence, letting go of that doubt, letting go of that fear. Trust your judgment. Communicate clearly. Communicate in a positive and constructive way, right? Think in a constructive way. You're going to have confidence in your ideas, and also the joy of learning along the way, that we don't know everything, that we're still learning. We're constantly learning. Doesn't matter how old we are, we're still always in a learning process. Until the end, we are learning. We are growing. So you get it. You get it, Leo. It's right here. You get it. Take your time. It's a process. With the temperance, it's also having to find that balance, find that flow of energy, to take the time to make decisions in a calmly way, and then move forward. Move forward with an open heart. Move forward with an open heart. You're evolving. It's time to evolve. It's time to embrace this new journey. But it's also time to recognize those patterns, right, that need to be healed. Again, right, the cleansing process, the evolving. It's starting fresh. Whatever needs to be said will be said. The clarity will come to light. Whatever you need to clear away, you will clear away. It is now time to prepare. You're already planning your next move. You probably already know what this is. The job, the career, the business, the idea. It has been challenging, but you are in charge. You are not getting involved in any drama. You are not getting involved in anything emotional. You are detaching yourself emotionally. You don't see any cups besides this little offer here. And the Temperance is about that balance. And the Queen of Swords is an energy of detachment, emotional detachment, right? Facts only. What do I have to do? What is the idea here? What do we need to talk about? What is the issue? What do we have to solve? What are we dealing with? How are we going to build forward? What is the communication here? What do we need to know? It's not about who said what and egos and why this, why that, and how I felt and how I made them feel. No, 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 no. This is about business, or this is about your idea. This is about you constructing this new path and being very logical, very matter of fact on how you're going to get there and how you are pushing forward in this new energy. Time to step in the world. Time to step into the world. Dream big. Dream big, Leo. Trust the process. Even if it's not completely clear yet, trust the process. And let go of past failures. Let go of past decision. Time to step into the world. Let's see what this new journey is all about. What is this? It's making you happy for sure. It's really, really boosting your confidence here. But it is a big change. It is a massive change with the Judgment. Now again, like I always say, these energies, these readings can be about 3D change, moving, changing careers, taking on a whole new idea, a whole new business, a whole new type of job, career. Yes. Look at that. There's that clarity. There's that truth. There's that understanding of that new path. But it also can be, and it can be both, just you clearing the way in your mind, knowing how you're going to pursue now, knowing what this goal is all about, what this vision is all about there, and how you're going to get there, how you're communicating, who you're connecting with, what your network is, what your resources are. It's becoming very clear. And so the conversations that you're having, the work that you're doing, the planning is very clear in your mind. And there we have the confirmation with the Ace of Swords. It's a breakthrough for you. It's a real breakthrough. It's a breakthrough in truth. It's a breakthrough in understanding. It's a real mental breakthrough. So whether there's truth revealed or your truth revealed, because it doesn't, the High Priestess is not always a secret that someone didn't tell you, or something that has to come to the surface that wasn't said, that was ignored, or within a job, within a situation, truths that have to come out. It can also be you revealing your own truth, or finally addressing something within you that needed to come out, that needed to be addressed, that needed to be healed, or forgiven, or heard, or processed. It can be very personal. And so here with this Ace of Swords, it's that clear decision now, that awakening, that truth revealed within you, or within the outside world, within your job, your environment, whatever it is, can even be with your family. The decision is becoming very clear. It's a true breakthrough and an awakening both with the Judgment and the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. All right, let's see what the Two of Wands is all about. Let me change decks. What are you preparing? What are you planning? This is your next move already. You are already in it, planning, preparing with people. You know what it's all about. And yes, you may relocate. Yes, you might have to travel. Doesn't have to be, but you are expanding your career path. Whatever it means for you. Yes, look at that. Nurturing an idea, creating an idea, growing your own garden, trusting your creativity, understanding that everything you've done up to now, your experience, that job, those people, that creativity you tapped into, what you've learned all the seeds you've planted up to now. Now's the time to grow. Now's the time to evolve. And now that is expanding your career. It's successful. It's successful. You're going to make money with creativity, or you're going to make money with what you have created up to now with your ideas. You're going to make money with what you are growing, how you're nurturing yourself, nurturing your creativity and your ideas. You might be the creative one in the bunch, or, right, doesn't have to be artistic. It can be artistic. It doesn't have to be, but you are now focusing and concentrating on yourself and that idea that is germing, that idea that you've been cultivating for a while. Now you're focusing on that. You're focusing on yourself and focusing on growing that. It's really clicking in your mind. It's very clear in your mind. And now it's going to be successful. Wow. One more card here. Yes, and we have abundance. And we have abundance with this Nine of Pentacles, but we have abundance also of you being independent, you making your own choices and being really, really comfortable with this choice, really clear and really comfortable with this decision that you are making to take on a new path or take on your freedom or just trust yourself on this new journey. It's time. It's time. 6 major arcana. It's time. Embrace this new journey. You've been waiting for it. But you've been working on this. Way too many cards here. Yes, suddenly. There's a lot of information. There's sudden action there. Expect sudden action. Expect sudden communication on your idea. Maybe people are, there's too many cards here. Maybe people are now communicating. Now you're finding solutions. Now you are going to be able to work on this idea. Maybe collaborating. I'm trying to get a little more information here on this Eight of Wands. Suddenly moving forward. Expect a sudden shift. Avalanche of communication, information happening quite rapidly on your idea, on an idea that you have been working on or nurturing. Yes, there we go. There we go. 7 major arcana. So it's moving quite rapidly. This is fated. This is bound to happen. It's not particularly in your control. What is in your control is what you want, your vision, your experience, your hard work, the clarity now of your decision and the clarity on this direction. But the fact that it's suddenly happening is synchronicities, right? This is the fact that it's suddenly moving forward in a positive direction is all about synchronicities. But accept, chaos and change and transition. The Wheel of Fortune is about putting yourself on the right track, meeting the right people, being successful. But before that, it's also accepting the difficulties, the ebbs and flows, the ups and downs, that it's not linear. Nothing is linear, but it's accepting the flux, the chaos, the change. Once you accept the change, which clearly you have desired and you have awakened to, because it's clear in your mind, then it's full force forward, right? But it's everything is in a state of flux. Everything is still in a state of flux. So accept the change, surrender to the flow, just go with the flow, trust the fate, right? The divine timing and the synchronicities. Let go of resistance, because if you start resisting, when things start moving, when things start changing, even if it's, you know, even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's unfamiliar, and you're like, oh, I don't want this. This is way too fast for me, or this is not the way I'm used to doing it, or these not the type of people I used to work with, and I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that. I'm not going to go there. If you resist, then obviously, you know, right back to square one. So accept the change, just let go of resistance and adapt, right? This is also about learning to adapt. And, you know, it's adapting emotionally, spiritually, energetically to whatever comes your way. And the shifts are pretty crazy right now. So whatever sign you are, the shifts are crazy. So we all are learning to adapt. We are all learning to do things in a different way. We are all learning to do things, to shift quickly, and to not expect, to not assume. Do not assume, do not expect anything. But flexibility is key always. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Leo's weekly money and career. Amazing, amazing reading. Clear path ahead. Clear path ahead. Powerful, powerful change though. And take your time if you need to, you know, balance yourself. If it's feeling different, if it's feeling unfamiliar or uncomfortable, take your time. You're working with a team. Yeah, you're not always trusting. You're not always trusting. You're impatient. I'm going to pull one more card on this Seven of Swords. You know, there's a moment where you are, yeah, not always trusting people. Let's see if there's one more card on this coming out here. It feels like there's a person in a team, or a person you're working with or collaborating with, teamwork, whatever, that you're not trusting. Can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius suddenly coming in and you're like, I don't know about this, or deceived by this person. But you know, again, trust. There we go. Trust. Hope is coming back. Keep the faith. Keep the hope. There might be people along the way that you don't trust. That's okay. We don't trust everybody. We don't get along with everybody. It's not a perfect world. It's not right. That's okay. That's okay. This is a positive shift forward. Seventh major arcana. So trust the healing. This calls for optimism, faith in the future, not distrust, and not, I don't want to work with them, or I'm not feeling they're in the right energy, or okay. So maybe there are people that, you know, that you don't believe in or that you don't trust. That's okay. Peace, clarity, connect with your higher wisdom, connect with your higher self. Trust yourself. You're on the right path. Keep going, keep the faith. This is where you're going to go. This is your clear path. This is where you're supposed to be. Is it bumpy along the way? Probably, but keep going. This is fabulous. This is a fabulous, fabulous reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for being here, for sharing your journeys, for sharing your energies. Don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't yet, to support this channel. I greatly appreciate that. And remember that if you do want a tarot reading, it is members only. During, it's open to public. The lives are all open to public, but to ask a question, it is members only. So join membership if you want a tarot reading. I want to say that the magic word here is trust. Trust. That's it. That's all I'm getting. Trust. Trust yourself. Trust. Okay. Trust the process, or trust. I'm getting trust. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put trust or trust the process down below in the comments section. And don't forget to be subscribed. It's coming quickly, guys. It is coming quickly. Thank you so, so much for watching. Have a great week, Leos. Take care. Bye-bye.